Welcome back, viewers. The Young Turks are back and they're roaring. It is episode
Yes,
number 48. We're just too short of half century.
48, and today you can guess what we are talking about.
I think we already gave it away. We already gave it away. And we had promised it just two episodes back that
Yes,
Anmol would be riding to Leh Ladakh. My brother is back from Leh Ladakh. And he
safe
just
and sound.
he didn't go there alone. He took his father as well, so it was quite a
Yes,
trip. So
and this
Anmol,
is the first time in history it was father-son duo on Ladakh on Harleys.
right,
They
recorded.
did.
And it
Yes,
was an exclusive trip for Harley Davidson X440, for which
yes.
Anmol
For
and his
those big
father.
boys who think Expo 40 is not a Harley, you guys should rethink your thinking.
No, no. Well, we'll keep save that for later.
Yeah.
Let me introduce first. So it was an exclusive trip for X440, and Anmol and his father it made it special by uh, pairing as a father-son duo, leading the entire pack of bikers. And what a trip it was, right? Anmol, let's begin. Let's begin. I mean, I'll let
Oh,
you take the lead here. Just tell us how it all began, and let's actually get into how, or like, just, I mean, the preparation of it all, like when it all started.
okay.
Let's start. Take
So
it from the beginning.
let's begin by where it all started. So
Where it all started.
as you guys know, I was the one who did a previous episode on Destination X.
Actually, for
So we,
people people who have not been following us, and for the ignorance and people who are living under the rock, Anmol is an officer with Harley Davidson Foothills, right? Harley
Foothills,
Davidson
yeah,
Foothill
Foothills dealership. I am
chapter.
the
So
photography
he's
head.
a hog member. He's a hog officer with Harley Davidson Foothills,
Yeah.
and and that's how he got this opportunity, and he made the best of it. But he'll take you through the entire details. And if anyone of you want to be a part of such exciting trips, Anmol is the your go-to guy.
Yeah, even now I am convincing Ashwin to buy a Harley soon.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. It's just that I am actually waiting for my. Harley has stopped making iron, and I'm a big fan of Harley Davidson iron. So
Yeah,
Anmol knows.
nobody's
Anmol is finding me a iron which I can buy, and obviously it cannot be a new iron anymore. Anyways, I couldn't have afforded a new Harley Davidson iron, but Anmol is getting me a second hand uh,
yeah.
resale
Harley is a Harley, no matter
Harley
if
is
it's
Harley.
second
I
or
mean,
third.
yeah.
Yeah. So
So
let's
he's
begin
trying to
by
let me know.
telling our audience so where it all began. So I will give you guys a brief earlier. So this is not the first Destination X event. This is the second X event. I was the one who was chosen in the Destination X first event as well. So first event was like 30,000 people who owns X440, out of which
30,000?
30,000 X440s have been sold till date in India.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yes, right, right, right.
Yeah. So 30,000 Expo 40 owners, out of which around somewhere around 5,000 people participated, from which
Mm.
only 15 got selected for this first event, which I got selected in. So you can say it was by luck or by whatever, but I got selected in that event. And in that event, when I went, I met the brand management team, and that's where they were talking about, when we were having fun, when we were sitting for the drinks. So I was sitting with the brand management team, and that's where they also said that another Destination X event is coming, and we would like you to see there, and it might be to Ladakh. So
Mhm.
that's where that Kida of Ladakh came in my mind. Oh my God, this is a dream trip. So I told them that at that place only that I will be the first one whenever you bring this trip up to join you. So they
Mhm.
said, "If are you sure?" I said, "Yes, I am sure. You just bring it out, and I will be the first one to be there." So I will name the guys as well because
Of
as
course, of course, of course. We must
yeah.
bring up their
So the
names.
guy's name is Nitesh Roy. He handles the brand part of it. Then Samarth, he handles again. He's from brand management team. Then Anika Arora. These three people are from the main team who are into this. And I would like to thank you guys for this amazing trip on the previous podcast as well. I hope you are watching this because I share the links with you. So this one also you watch it because this one is going to be a amazing one as you guys did amazing job. So again, now getting back to the podcast. So now, so then after, I think in February or March, I went for the first Destination X event, which was in Westin,
I
Westin
remember that.
Sona, yeah, Westin Sona to Neemrana,
Right.
where we saw how the
We
beautiful.
did an entire podcast about that as well.
Yeah, we will link that episode. You can watch it.
Right.
So now I think 1 month back, or I will say 1.5 months back, Harley
Mhm.
posted on this, started posting there on, giving teaser on social media that another Destination Access came in, and my
Mhm.
instinct already started to say, Anmol, you need to save money because this might be the Ladakh trip.
Right.
So I got really excited. I reached out to again Nitesh and Samarth.
But Hardy made it really affordable for you as well, right?
Yeah, it was really affordable. Thank you to Harley guys for this campaign because, of course, I will get to the marketing aspect of it as well. This was
Mhm.
a brand activation, marketing activation, riding culture activation activity that they did. So it was purely that. Of course, building the culture, it does not happen on its own. Brands need to make effort for that, and this activity was a part of it. So I reached out to Samarth and Nitesh that guys, as soon as this is, I need you to save me a slot.
Mhm.
So that's where it so they said, okay, but let us first reveal where the trip is. It might be
Mhm.
somewhere else because, of course, they're from the brand management team, so
You're
don't
right.
have to reveal everything initially. So I was just excited. I was commenting on post, I was liking their story because I got, that kida in me was eating me inside that you need to do this. So I was totally on social media in those days. I turned on the notifications for Ali, and then one day the launch came in. They told that on, I think, 7th of May, that the trip will be live and you can register for it. So I got
Okay.
excited. Though I was at that point of time, Ashwin, if you remember, I was in Gurgaon. So in
Mhm.
Gurgaon, I shut down everything. I was sitting there in front of my laptop. I was waiting when the post will come. In that 2 or 3 hour time period, I knew because Harley posted around somewhere around 6 or 3 or 2, 12 p.m. So I was on my phone. I was checking, and as soon as the post came in,
Mhm.
I just told the Harley team. I just liked it. I commented on it. I reached out to the Harley team on Instagram. I reached out to Samarth and Nitesh again. That guys, send me the form. Where should I register? I am going to be the first person who is going to be paying you for this because the package was so amazing. So being a Hog member, for me, the trip package cost was 14,999, and my father, as he's a Nog member, non-Hog member, for him it was 17,499. So you can imagine, it is very affordable if you go, if you plan such a trip. Yes, yes, that is why. Yes, that is awesome. Of course, I cannot reveal much about how we got the bike, but everyone had to bring their own bike. But for us, God has been kind that we got that additional bike from the Harley brand India team again. So it was a miracle that happened because initially it was just me who was going to the trip, but then someone cancelled. So that's where I thought, okay, let's. Yes, I will pay you right away. You bring my father and you give us the bike, and we are there. You don't worry about it. I will get you the person. You give me the. Oh, it was his dream for the last 25 years. And somewhere down inside that, he also thought that it might be possible that in his lifetime it won't become a reality. But I just told him that you don't worry, something will happen, a miracle will happen. Because I was in Delhi, I was talking to people that about the Ladakh trip and all. But then when I told my father that from Dehradun to Manali I will be alone, so I need to make the trip alone. So my father said that, you see, if something can happen, if I can sit as a pillion rider, so that or what I will do is I will go with you till Manali. So we were in talks with Harley like this. I will go as a pillion rider till Manali, and then Manali I will stay. You do the trip further with the group, and on the back you just take me back with you. So we were talking like this, and looking for different options. But then God was kind. It was written in his, and it happened. He manifested it. It is purely manifestation. And then also, again, the brand management team was kind enough to take him, because initially they told that the roads are not very good, you should ask him to fly into Ladakh and then we will make him ride. But then the brand management team was kind enough. They understood that his riding experience is good, his driving experience is good, so he will be able to drive. And honestly, he got appreciated from the Harley team as well as the ride lead, that he was the one who drive, though he was slow, but he rode safe and very, sound, because in river crossings people were falling, people were, a lot of things were happening, but he was very, because of his skills. So in that one position he was able to cross the river crossing, one of the toughest one at Shinkula top and everything. So I will come down to that as well. So then once this happened, payment was done, everything was done. We were given, I think, a 30 item list to get ready. And we also got the event was made by Harley, but then there was a company, Mountain Goat, so they, organize these kind of expeditions, because of course Harley also needs some expert, and Ladakh is not a territory which is very easy, or 30 pager list
Uh,
of items that we needed to prepare for
right.
before coming to this trip. And of course I first initially thought, why 30 pager list and all of those things, but then these are the guys who have been doing this for 10 years. They
Mm.
are known as Mountain Goats. Salute
Mm.
to the team. Arrangements were perfect. Lovely goodies that they give you. Of course, it is a fridge magnet, but at the back end you get to open your beer as well. So it is a multi-purpose thing. And the Mountain Goats, thank you so much for this. So these guys, they have been doing this. They are basically into 4x4 adventures, and you can imagine they do Spiti in February 2020,
Wow.
February basically. So these are those kind of guys, hardcore, tough off-roaders.
Mm.
So they gave us a mandatory checklist.
Mm.
I can also tell you what it was. Of course, we had to file an sign an indemnity bond before
Mm.
going to the trip. We had to had a medical insurance of at least 10 lakh rupees. We
Mm.
had to add motorcycle and driving license. We had to add two passport size photos, protective riding gloves, protective riding jacket, protective riding pants, protective waterproof shoes, rain gear, full face helmet, sun glasses,
Mm.
cat rated, hydration pack, emergency ration, Balkalava, sunscreen 50 SPF. Of course, I'm still dark from here because I didn't took a SPF 50. I took a 30. So that was my mistake. And then in recommended items, Cardo communication system, I didn't had it. RAM phone mount, I didn't had it. Air pump mini, I didn't had it. I rather had it as something else, which also did a similar kind of thing. So
What
yeah,
is that air pump?
this air pump to, if your tire
Okay,
gets
for if your
punctured.
tire gets flat. Okay, okay, okay. I
Yeah.
thought something else for your lungs and all.
No, no, that Mountain Goat team did a very good arrangement. So we had a full ride plan on our emails from them,
Mm.
Mountain Goat team, which we had a full time doctor with us. We had
Wow.
a ambulance. We had an ambulance with us. We had a service vehicle with us. We had a mechanic with us. We had a luggage vehicle with us, and we had one ride lead, two marshals in between to assist you on the water crossings and everything, and one guy on Pan America, the founder of Mountain Goat, Mr. Shashwat. So I can also, share my screen, show his picture. He was flying on his Pan America, standing everywhere, getting in front of trucks, stopping the traffic, and
Mm.
doing all
Okay,
those
so
kind of
for
things.
the guys who don't know, Pan America is the adventure bike by Harley.
Yeah, 1250 cc.
Mm.
So this was it. This was the initial thing, and then they called us many times, told to prepare for anything and everything. There could be
Mm.
oxygen shortage, there could be snow, you could fall down, anything could happen. You have to be prepared mentally. So they were, getting us geared up
Mm.
before going to the trip. So one time it came that I asked him, भाई आना है या नहीं, आप ये बताओ, आप डरा रहे हो ऐसे. उसने कहा,
Uh,
डरा नहीं रहा हूँ, आग भी लग सकती है, कुछ भी हो सकता है, बिजली गिर
uh,
सकती है, कहीं भी कुछ भी हो सकता है, because we have been doing this for past 10 years and we have
uh,
seen so many things. कहीं से भी
right.
कुछ भी हो सकता है. So that's where, so that was the last call before now the time came in. Our trip was, I think, from 7th. Yeah, 7th. I went from Dehradun on 7th. Trip
Mm.
started officially from 8th to 14th.
Wow.
So, so from 7th, I around 11 a.m. So, of course, for the riding community, they will say was 11 a.m. ये कौन सा टाइम है बाइक चलाने का गर्मी में. But I didn't had an option because I run a startup as well. So managing my duties, and then I took a leave from my home around 11 a.m. We went from Nahan via to Mohali first, then Mohali to Mandi. By night 10 p.m. we reached to Mandi, and then next day we were in Manali by
Mhm.
3 p.m. because from Mandi we took a leave from around 10 or 11, and we were
Mhm.
riding slowly and enjoying
So
the
before we go
beautiful.
more in the details of the ride, so tell us more about this Destination X, and obviously we're
Yes.
marketeers, and so let's give a little bit of a marketing twist to it, and let's understand this case study of Harley Davidson, how and what is Destination X, and how is it helping Harley grab a foothold in India.
Yes. So, for our marketing audience, for our startup founders, if you guys know, in 2020, what happened with Harley Davidson is that they were moving out of India
Hmm.
because their bikes were not so, they were not able to sell the bikes properly because of the price factor and the other factors.
Hmm.
The brand was not able to sustain in India. So now they had to come back with a solution.
Hmm.
So what they did is they partnered with Hero. They made this beautiful bike, Harley Davidson Expo 40. So in this, 500 cc segment, I will say till 500 cc, Royal Enfield is still the king, of course.
Hmm.
But then again, there was more space. There was a blue ocean as well. I will say in this ocean that Royal Enfield has already made red for all the competitors. So
Hmm.
Harley Davidson found it. They partnered with Hero, and of
Hmm.
course, whenever you say Harley Davidson, you turn the heads, and
Hmm.
whenever the bike goes on road, you turn the heads. So
Hmm.
Harley had to get something on road that is a Harley as well, but also at the cost of,
Something
in
that
the
is
city.
palatable to Indians, basically.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's how this Expo 40 came in. X now X
yeah.
now.
I
Why
think
I told you
and we
this?
have done a detailed
Yes,
podcast on
full
this as
episode
well.
on this.
Yeah,
For our
so we'll share the
for our
link for
audience,
that too.
we will link that episode here. So
Yeah.
now talking about X. So now as Harley was back in India, they needed to promote
Hmm.
their bikes. Now, how do you promote a bike? Will you run an ad and tell the technical features of it? It produces 37 Newton meter of torque. Nobody cares about it.
Nobody cares.
Nobody. So if you see that, I can show you as well. This was the initial image of the bike when it was launched. So you can
Hmm.
see it is in Ladakh, right?
Where else?
So now, if you want to promote a bike from a marketer standpoint, how someone buys a bike? Emotional. There is an emotional connect with the bike. I am a Royal Enfield enthusiast. I will buy a Royal Enfield because it connects with me. Of course, for men, we all know who have ridden a bike, it connects with our hearts. Of course, when I bought it. When I bought the bike, I didn't know that I will be so connected to the machine. So that emotion, Harley wanted to make a connect. Then again, you have to tell people again and again that this is what we are doing. This is the bike, capable of in practical, not just telling
Hmm.
the technical features of it. When you show someone what the machine is capable of, they will of course buy it. So that's
Hmm.
where this Destination X series come into the picture. So in the first one, Harley, from a marketing standpoint, I will say on per person invested. So the bike cost around 3.5 lakh on road. For
Hmm.
the dealership, it is 2.7 lakhs. Okay, it is not a very expensive bike if I talk about Harley Davidson, because
No, it's not.
after that, its Nightster is
Then you're paying about like 12 lakhs, 13 lakhs, 20 lakhs.
yes, and it goes
I,
up to 1.5 crores if I talk
1.5
about
CR
CVO.
also, right? If
Yeah,
you're going for
if I talk
what
about their custom vehicle operations,
custom vehicle
CVO bike.
operation there. Yeah, yeah.
So now, to promote this beautiful machine in the community, because of course when this bike came in, the market was up and down. People were saying, oh ये क्या बच्चा निकाल दिया है, क्या है,
Hmm.
this is not a Harley, it is a Hero bike, इसके ऊपर blue cap है ये. तो वो all of those things Harley had to take out and tell people how beautiful the machine is. So in the first Destination X event, they invested, I will say, around 1.5 lakh per person because of the property rate. They took us to Hero Neemrana plant, showed us how the beautiful machine is built, what goes into it, like every ingredient that goes into this bike. They showed us. That was the first event. They called 15 media people, 15 customers, and 15 riders. Now
Hmm.
the second event. So in the first one, they gave you the trailer, okay, how the bike is made. They on social media showed it. It was done and dusted. Of course, it must have helped Harley a lot in increasing their sales because, uh, I of course, being a customer myself, I will say once you ride the bike on test ride, you won't go for any other one. Not so now they needed to show the capabilities once again of the bike. So they started to introduce these bikes, get hog memberships on it. Initially, I have shared my feedback what happened with us when as a Expo 40 customer I went into the hog community. You can refer to the episode, we'll mention in the link below. So there have been many Harley episodes on it. Now, once the bike is on road, you need to tell people how it functions, how it sounds, what is the road presence. Of course, Ashwin told in one of the previous episodes, if I am sitting in a FSC, SUV, I want to be above the ground. So again, when you sit on a Harley, you want people to see your bike.
Notice you. Yeah.
You want people to notice it. So this Destination X event, this was the purpose of it. We 19 riders plus our marshals plus the Pan America guys and everyone, we made history because this was the first time in history Expo 40 was taken by 19 people. 19 came back safely. Few things happened, of course. This was the first time in history that the bike was taken to such heights, which is I think Khardungla, 18,000 something feet. Highest motorable pass is 19,000 something. Once Khardungla was 18,000 something feet. So we took the bikes to that limit. So this event, from a marketing standpoint, was to create that riding culture that Royal Enfield has created. So Ashwin used to tell in 2010 when he came back to India, the kind of culture Royal Enfield had. Right now, things are, of course, up and down for Royal Enfield. Don't know what has happened. Bikes are still selling because they have
They've
already
become a
done that
bit
marketing
complacent.
job.
This, I sense a little bit complacency.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the kind of activities they used to have, the kind of mailers and alerts I used to get as a Royal Enfield owner, that those things have stopped. I mean, I remember I bought my Royal Enfield in 2010, so it's almost 14 years back. And the kind of excitement I had as the first time, Royal Enfield owner, and the engagement they used to have. I mean, you won't believe, Anmol, they actually had a social media page for every, and because every Royal Enfield has its own unique chassis number and, its registration number. So my bike was registered. So my social media page was by my bike, my model and everything was registered, and it was quite fun. But slowly that page got hacked, and my password got, stolen over there. Someone else put their password in there and changed it. So obviously they were doing things, but like somewhere it became half-hearted, and they just
Half-hearted activity.
didn't pursue it. They could have actually turned it into a very big thing. So a
Yeah, it could
customer like
be like
me, who's
Harley
so
is doing Hawk
passionate about
40
it,
to Royal
yeah,
Enfield 10 or
yeah,
something.
yeah. So a customer who's so engaged like me, yeah, I lost interest over the time. So I always used to look out for the rides that Royal Enfield was doing and stuff like that. But eventually, I kept started going out with my friends, my private group and all. But I'm not engaged with Royal Enfield as much. And another problem with Royal Enfield is their service. So service is not that great. All the service centers. I mean, everyone who owns a Royal Enfield would know every Royal Enfield owner prefers to has a favorite mechanic. I mean, it's the only brand where people prefer to give it to a mechanic rather than the registered
The actual showroom.
actual showroom for servicing, because my experience was very bad with the service.
Yeah, I've
And
heard from many people.
yeah, so overall, like this is where I mean, Royal Enfield, I think, is depending too much on their organic reach and organic loyalty that they've built, but they're doing nothing to retain
But
it.
I have
And
started to see since the time Expo 40 came into the market, I have started to see that Royal Enfield has started to do a few things again.
it's
Of
high time
course,
they
in
should start
my
doing it, and they should actually start engaging the old customers as well.
right, because
Me
like
as a,
customers like you, I think because
yeah,
ridden with you on that bike,
yeah,
so like customers like you, how beautifully you have invested on that bike.
right.
So customers like you should have been called, and that culture should have been created. What Royal
Yeah,
Enfield has missed.
yeah.
So
So
getting back to like what this Destination X is.
Yeah.
So what
That's
Ashwin told, what
mm,
happened with Royal Enfield could have happened with this bike as well if Harley is
right.
not organizing these kind of activities, because
Right.
that spirit will die. As I mentioned earlier, culture does
Mm,
not create itself. We have implemented the same in our business as well. When me and Ashwin stopped focusing on our culture, we call as the young turks, it dies.
it
But
does.
when we keep on advertising, when we keep on talking about it, when we keep on doing activities around it, it stays
Mm,
alive. Same thing is with this biking culture as well. If Harley is not organizing Destination X, the, you know, of course riding community will fall down. And right now,
right.
uh, being a Harley officer and an admin in the group of Harley Davidson of unofficial community as well, Harley
Mm,
Davidson unofficial X440 community. So I will say that riding culture, this activity, these are impacting the minds of people, because people are saying, oh my god, I could be the one, that could be the next one in this kind of activities, because these rides keep on coming. uh, Before this Destination X, one or two riders went to that Assam ride as well. That happened from
mm,
Harley's end. So, from a marketing standpoint, marketers, you need to understand what Harley is doing here. So,
mm.
they are creating these kind of rides to get the riders engaged. When one rider gets engaged, or if you have five group of riders who are very engaged in that group, you have a media team with Harley who is taking your shots. They are posting, you are posting. So, you see the kind of impact you are making. You are making a
Yeah.
full circle.
It becomes an
Harley is posting, you are
it
posting.
becomes an informal network marketing. You know, it becomes an informal
Yes,
MLM after
informal
that.
network marketing. Yeah.
Yeah.
With this trip, I have more than 1,000 pictures from Harley,
Mm,
clicked by DSLR in full HD, whatnot. Why? Why Harley invested so much in, making the guys stand out from Hilux with such big cameras, taking their drones to such heights where we lost it as well. Imagine
oh, you lost the
losing a
drone.
2 or 3 lakh rupees. They lost it for half an hour, but then the signal somehow came back. They were
Oh,
lucky.
okay. Oh my God.
But you see, 3 lakh rupees of drone just lost like that. Why
Mm,
the brand is investing so much, and at the top of such a high pass where you don't get oxygen, people are hanging out of Hilexes, taking your videos, taking your pictures.
mm,
Why all of this?
mm,
What is that word? Shusha. Is it Shusha?
mm,
No, it is not Shusha. I will say kind of, but it is to create that riding culture.
mm,
Destination X is all about creating that riding community to tell the world what the bike is capable of, how the Harley culture is. Because in X440 riders, when you, so most of the people who are buying X440 comes from the background of either they were running an Activa
mm.
or they were running a low end bike. I will say not low end bike, but under 200 cc. So
Or
they do
probably
not
they had a
understand what
Royal
bike is
Enfield
like.
they moved to. Yeah.
Yeah, so they don't understand what the riding culture is, because when I first went into the riding community, I was like, what is this? What are
Actually,
these
I'm
guys doing?
wrong. Yeah, the guys who ride a Royal Enfield, they wouldn't have come to X440. They would graduate to something bigger. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
so so now I used to ride an Active. Ashwin knows how many times I have fallen from it. Now a guy who was running a 100 cc scooter without
You
any
must
gear.
put the pictures of your leg.
I will put that. I will
Yeah.
put that one
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So for the past 7 8 years, I was riding a Activa, and now I came to X440. So for guys like me, I didn't understand this. This was my understanding of riding culture. Ashwin told me you need to invest in good gloves. I said, brother, 2500 rupees. He said,
Yeah.
you will understand it later. Now I understand it, how important it is.
Right.
Initially when I bought a bike, यार क्या है यार, सिटी में चलानी है, वो अपना कटोरे वाला हेलमेट ले लो, चलते बनो अपने जैसे स्कूटी पे चलते, तो बट these machines are not that. So that is why this riding culture has to be created, so that people understand भाई असली में riding होती क्या है. Why you have bought this such a beautiful machine, घर पे खड़ी करने के लिए तो है नहीं. संडे को निकालोगे, when you go on that road, when you take your machine to that city, that feeling that should ignite within you in others, how does that feeling come? That is Destination X. So Destination X is a purely marketing activation, that of course I don't know how many people from the 19 that we had understand it, or what was their understanding about it, but I think most of them were just interested कि हाँ भाई लद्दाख हो गया, अपना सपना पूरा हो गया. मैं तो वहाँ पे ये देख रहा था, भाई मार्केटिंग बड़ी तगड़ी की हार्ली ने, कुछ भी को खारदुंगला पे
Hmm.
सबको हटा के
So tell us
बाइक.
about I mean, obviously you've shown those stickers and the magnets. What were the other marketing collaterals that were being used?
Oh yeah, I
Were
would love
there
to
banners and
showcase
standees?
those. So let me just share my screen so that I can show it live because
Yes,
I,
actually, we should do that.
yeah. So is my screen visible?
Yes, it is.
So this was the things that we got on day one. I have showed you these three stickers. This was my ID card. This was the sticker that was put on helmet, put on
They gave
bike.
you that Himachali topi also.
Yeah, Himachali topi as well. That was the lovely thing that I liked on day one.
Uh, right.
And this was the luggage tag and the tag that you put everywhere. And you get this walkie-talkie, for which we were told if you
Hmm.
lose it, an FIR will be done against you because this walkie-talkie can be used by terrorists because it has
Hmm.
certain amount of frequency. So
Okay.
is the, it was that advanced kind of a walkie-talkie. So these were the things that we got on day one. Of
Okay.
course, if I can show you a picture of the bike, how beautiful it was, that they put all these stickers on.
That's the Pan America, I guess, right?
Yeah, this is the Pan America that went with us.
Right.
This is the Pan America bike. So you can see how well organized it was. Mountain Goat, Goat
Hmm.
Number, Destination X, Marshall. This was the bike of the Marshall, who was the ride lead as well. So you know, it was that organized kind of a event. And let me show you if I can, if I have stickers of the bike. No, I don't have that picture right now, I think so. So yeah, in this I think you can see. So you had stickers all over your bike. What I will do is I will click pictures to showcase the audience. So these were the goodies on day one, but day one was basically scrutiny. So they made us sit in a conference room, like how a corporate meeting happens, and we started talking about these next 8 days of trip. So they told us anything can happen. You have to be mentally prepared. Of course, I went through water crossings and whatnot. So day one was that.
Hmm.
So these were the basic goodies that they gave, but the experience was, I will say, amazing because the hotels were top notch, everything was top notch. Let me share my screen once again so that I can give you the Harley experience, what they made us. So you can see the kind of pictures they have clicked. So this is one of the pictures I will show you. This was our group who went on the
Hmm.
trip. So you can see all the pictures are clicked from DSLR, so professionally clicked. These kind of pictures, Ashwin, I never thought I will get because I have seen only in professional advertisements or movies, but I never thought that I myself would be like living the life of one of the advertisers. And we had these lovely Hilexes. You can see how they are branded with the
Hmm.
name of Harley Davidson. And day one, it was like beautiful. We went to the top of Shinkula. So this was our Shinkula top where we did this,
Hmm.
and it was a lovely experience. Again, via water crossing, me coming. Of course, now I have opened this, I could show our audience a bit of more insight. We also got the training. So now, Ashwin, if you want to learn how to stand on bike and ride and do stunts, I can teach you that.
Hmm.
So this was the part of the training
See,
that we learned
these
here.
things were a part of Royal Enfield's rider groups as well
Oh
when
wow!
they started it. So they give you entire training on how to ride the bike, how to take sharp turns, how to stand and ride.
Yes,
So the you had to go through an entire course to be a part of these riding groups that Royal Enfield did.
right.
I'm
They
not
also
really
give
sure
you.
how much are they doing it right now because those interactions with me have stopped. So probably I'm an old user for them. So, but I mean, I'm the potential target audience, so they should keep targeting me, but they don't. So yeah, this is where, as a marketer, I'm not very happy with the marketing.
Yeah, so, but now I think in some time you might be able to be a happy Royal Enfield guy again,
Uh,
because as I told you, they again have started doing, as Harley has came into the picture, disrupted their
mm,
segment. People
mm,
are moving because of the service. Now also I would like to tell our audience about the route that we
mm,
did. It was one of the toughest routes that we did for this trip.
Actually, why don't you share the screen and show the route on the maps?
Yes, I have this picture. So we started from Manali, then we went to Solang Valley, Atal Tunnel, Sisu, Tandi, Jispa, Darcha, and then from Surastal to Baralachala and Sarchu, Gata Loops. Gata Loops is something very scary.
Mm,
21 loops may teach you about so much about life. Then
mm,
hairpin bends, and then you cross Lal Chungla and you reach to Moor Plains, which is like
mm,
40-50 kilometers straight road. Lovely road. I will show you the pictures as well. Then Tanglangla again, so this was the second highest passed we crossed,
Hmm.
5328, I think somewhere around 17,000 something, and then you reach to Leh from this way. So this was the route. I got this in Pang, where we had our lunch,
Hmm.
and that day was so tiring because I never imagined the kind of terrain we are going into. So the roads were of course bad. Right now you are seeing these good pictures of the roads, but
Actually,
personally,
that's when the ride becomes interesting, when the roads
yeah,
are bad.
that's
I
where
mean,
the ride actually begins.
very good roads make the ride very boring.
Yes, yes, exactly. I agree on that. So the roads were crazy. I will.
Because I still remember my ride from Bangalore to Goa, and a fairly good stretch before you hit the ghats is straight and very good road. And I'm telling you, Anmol, I actually started falling asleep, on the bike, because it started you. I think they call it highway hypnosis or something. You start getting it, and you start feeling that you are actually still.
Okay.
You're not moving, and so when the road is straight and it's a very good road, so I was actually craving that I come to some country roads, those muddy roads, because that was getting too much for me. So bad roads
ये
are
तो है
good.
एडवेंचर तो इसी ऐसी
I mean,
रोड पे होता
even if you remember our ride when we drove to Kurg
है.
together,
Yes,
when we were on the expressway, it
right,
was
right.
getting so. I mean, we were
Oh
actually
God,
falling asleep because of that. Remember,
right, right, right.
I
We
was
had I
telling you,
think four
Anmol,
Red
Anmol,
Bulls.
we should buy Red Bull. I'm falling asleep because of this road. Remember? Yeah, and you said, okay, let's stop and buy Red Bull.
Yeah, we bought four Red Bulls and those
Four
were
Red
over.
Bulls, two of which we forgot.
Yeah, two of which we forgot there.
Yeah.
So
So.
yeah, the ride was good, and these were the kind of roads we had on the passes.
Mm,
I also had the good chance to, ride in snow as well. It started to snowfall as we were on 17,000 or 18,000 something feet,
mm,
and these are the pictures that Harley has given. You can see the amount of pictures. This was the road also.
mm,
So these were kind of the roads that we had. Our stops were like this. So pretty good, I will say. And then when the ride was complete, we were awarded with this certificate from the
mm,
Brand India team. This is Ankush Gulati, who you shared the picture of as well, video as well,
mm,
full of patches. So he's
mm,
the director of special rides. Used to be
mm,
the RD of North and South.
mm,
And this is Nitesh Roy again
mm.
from the brand management team. Nitesh bhai, thank you for this trip. So these were the pictures. These are the pictures. There are one, two to three photos. On top of Khardungla, as I was mentioning, we did a lot of marketing activation for Harley there. Now, why marketers? I am saying we did a lot of marketing activation there. You can see where the bike is in front of Mighty Khardungla. This kind of activity, telling the crowd, here, this is now the place of official Harley Davidson. We are standing here clicking our pictures. So this kind of advertisement, so this is the real marketing activation
Mm,
that Harley did. So it was purely marketing activation. 19 riders
mm,
were chosen very carefully from different places. Me and my father were only the one from Dehradun. Then we had
mhm,
people from Chandigarh, people from
mm.
Bihar, people from Delhi, people from south of
Wow.
India, people from Mumbai. Why they were chosen like this? So that they
From
cover
each
whole of
zone.
India. Now
They
all these
each.
guys, they have made their own contents, they have got this content, they will post in their communities, the community will take it forward, and that's how the riding cultures get built. Now next time, I already have got 5 to 10 people inquiring me, brother, when is the next ride happening, I want to go on it. There is one guy who asked me that I want to buy a bike. So you can see the kind of impact just by posting a picture of me in that terrain. People are asking me कि भाई मुझे भी ये बाइक लेनी है. So you can see what brand has done. दो
Right.
ब्रांड ने हमें 70-80 हज़ार का पैकेज 15 में बेचा, बट फॉर द ब्रांड यू सी द काइंड ऑफ ROI they will get.
Right.
They are going to sell a ton of bikes from this. People are
Mhm,
seeing कि यार हार्ली ने तुम्हें सस्ते में दे दिया, क्या है इसका रीजन? द रीजन इज दैट दिस इज अ मार्केटिंग एक्टिवेशन
mm.
एक्टिविटी.
It
आप
is a
राइड पे
marketing
ले गए,
activation.
लोगों को स्पॉन्सर्ड उस पे आपने बाइक की कैपेसिटी दिखा दी, यू शोड देम द लद्दाख, उनका सपना पूरा करा दिया, उनको फोटोज दे दी मीडिया टीम के थ्रू लेके, ड्रोन शॉट्स भी दे दिए, हार्ली के पेज पे भी पोस्टिंग कर दी, अब वो लोग पोस्टिंग कर रहे हैं, एवरीवन इज हैप्पी,
Mm.
द कल्चर गेट्स बिल्ट. So that is what destination X is.
Hmm.
एंड
Yes.
मैंने तो
Hmm.
2 बारी डेस्टिनेशन एक्स कर लिया है. I will tell you guys, I have 2 certificates, only one in India to get these 2 certificates. And yeah, uh, and also in Ladakh,
Many more to
Harley.
come. Many more to come.
What?
Many more to come.
Yeah, many more to come, many more to come. And also in Ladakh, Harley also gave us the experience of traditional Ladakh by
Hmm.
organizing a traditional fest for us, and they also gave us this beautiful card, which I am holding
Wow.
right now here. So you can see how
This is
the
very
beautiful,
classy. This is very classy.
very classic, and mentioned congratulations on striking the claim, you have John proud. So these things people say, yaar ye kya hai, ye shusha hai, ye wo, but these things matters a lot. This is a lifetime memory that we got.
Hmm.
So that's what Harley is doing. What Royal Enfield used to do, Harley is doing with the Expo 40 to create that riding culture. Destination X for people thinking कि bike चलाने का एक event है, नहीं, brand के लिए it is more than that. For the brand, it is everything. Expo 40 is a bike. Abhi an insider we got that Harley is also Harley guys. Sorry, I'm going to reveal that secret.
Reveal it. That is why we are
So
doing
Harley
this.
is planning to bring a 650 and 900 cc made in India bike in
Wow.
2026 2027. So those who are planning to buy a Harley but not a 440 cc engine but a V twin made in India, they can wait till 2026, because in 2026 one bike is coming in the shape of Nightster and another one
Wow.
is going to be a touring bike which is 900 cc. So, and it will be a made in India bike. So you can imagine in 3 lakh rupees you have a 440 cc engine. I think in 6 lakh you will have a 900 cc engine. So Harley is bringing in. So this riding
So
culture
it'll
started
become
with
it'll be like
440.
your Sportsters and
Yes.
Iron 883, something of that
Yes,
sort.
yes, yes, yes.
Right, in that
So this
genre.
is the bit of insight we could have, when 10 people were sitting together and asking the brand management team. So
So
could you reveal?
I could probably wait and not buy a second-hand Harley.
Yes, 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 of course, of course. And made in India, the best thing, Ashwin, is so when you
Yes.
go on any kind of terrain, nobody wants to touch a Harley because
Right.
Harley is different. Royal
Hmm.
Enfield, anyone can repair. Harley, if
Oh
you
yes.
ask a mechanic to open this bike, his hands will start shaking because
This is the
the kind
reason I love Royal Enfield more. Like I love simple machines. If you
exactly.
ask me, I feel most of these vehicles are becoming more complicated because the companies want to monopolize
Yes, they are becoming Apple.
the service. Otherwise, I like vehicles. I love my Bullet, and it's the old ones, and the older ones are even better. These
Yeah.
naked bikes are so good. Even I, as a layman, I understand half of it. I can change the spark plug myself. I can understand, okay, what is wrong with it. So basic stuff. If I give me a proper training, I can fix my bike.
Right.
But with these sophisticated engines that you have these days, even in regular cars, you can actually, the entire engine is computerized.
Right, and if you put another part, it will just. Oh,
Yes.
I forgot to tell one
Yeah.
experience. Two of
Yeah.
the Harley X440. Now, of course, I
Hmm.
have said a lot of good things, but two of X440s broke down. Their
Okay.
engines got seized
I think
while
it
they
must
were
have been
running.
the way the owners used it.
Yes,
This always
one.
happens. This always happens in Royal Enfield rides also. So people end up complaining about the bike, but it's not the bike. It's always the user.
It depends on the user.
99% of the times, it's the user.
Yes. Why this happened, I will tell you. People who think a 440 engine can compete with a 2050 cc engine, you are wrong.
Hmm.
Both engines are built different. They have a different capacity. They have a different kind of
They
business.
must
They
be
can.
revving it too much, ripping too much.
Yes, that's what it happened. And one guy, he had 15 lights extra on his bike. So
15
the
lights for
battery
what?
died, the engine died, the bike died there. बाइक ने दम
15?
तोड़ दिया.
15
भाई
लाइट
आगे
क्या
6
है?
फॉग लैम्प थे, 6 ऊपर से नीचे तक, पीछे
किस लिए?
लाइटें.
किस
पता नहीं.
लिए?
3 फोन माउंट यार, 3, एक इधर एक बीच में.
वाह!
इतना ओवर डू.
मतलब
मतलब
पार्डन
बाइक,
में फ्रेंच में चूतियापा करोगे वेंचो तो और क्या होगा?
इतनी सी बाइक है, उसने इतना बड़ा उसमें इंजन गार्ड लगा रखा है.
हाँ।
भाई ट्रक को लिटा दे. तो बाइक नहीं
वो
थे, टैंक था.
ये सब चूतियापे करोगे, मतलब वो राजा बाबू वाला सीन हो गया ना, वो
हाँ,
वो जो बुलेट का कर रखा है, इतने सारे
सही में
हॉर्न। हाँ।
उसने बुलेट बना दिया था तभी.
हाँ।
एज सुन एज द टेक्नीशियन केम इन, उसने बोला कि भाई द बाइक इज गॉन, आई एम
हम्म।
गिविंग यू द मार्शल्स बाइक, यू टेक दैट. इसको अब हम सीधा दिल्ली छोड़ देंगे, आप वहां पे देख लेना. इसमें जो ये मॉडिफिकेशंस हैं, दैट
हम्म।
हैज मेड द इंजन डाई. क्योंकि इंजन की भी एक कैपेसिटी होती है.
Actually, if you do these things, and there's a reason now, modifications are banned in India. I'm
Yes.
surprised he was allowed to take the bike on that ride.
सही में.
I'm actually surprised your organizers allowed him because it's illegal to have modified bikes on the road. I
And
mean,
she
you
found
know
him.
it. I mean, I have very minor modifications on my
Right,
Royal
right.
Enfield.
आप.
It's just brass parts, and my silencer is Punjab
Right.
silencer. So for that, the cops stopped me and they fined me 5,000 rupees. So any kind of modification, and I was told only people who are allowed modification are the army and the
I will
cops.
hide the number plate afterwards and the guy
हाँ,
as well, so you can see the bike.
दिस इज ये तो ना अच्छी लग रही है बाइक इज लुकिंग कूल नो डाउट अबाउट इट बट यार ये दिस इज टू मच यार
It is too much. That is where the engine died. And then another guy, he was known as the overtaker in the group. So what he used to do is, we are riding in a sequence. He used to take a stop, take a break, then he used to push the bike to get back into the group. So that's where his engine died. So these two things made the bike's engine
See,
died.
this is
Otherwise,
where you need to understand what kind of bike you're riding, right?
yes,
You're not riding a sports bike, and if you're riding
right,
a sports bike, you won't be on the mountains. तो भाई थोड़ी तमीज से कहीं पे भी एक तो यार वहाँ पे ऑक्सीजन लेवल कम
exactly.
है ना तुम्हारी बाइक
Oxygen and
पे इंजन पे ऐसे ही लोड बढ़ा हुआ है वो वो तुम्हारी फ्यूल पूरी एफिशिएंसी दे नहीं रही है
exactly. Still,
इंजन हाँ
मैंने बाइक तमीज से चलाई, मेरी बाइक ने 32 से 35 का माइलेज दिया. तमीज से जिसने चलाई वो बहुत सही गई.
नहीं
जिसने
वो
ये.
नॉट अबाउट द माइलेज अनमोल इट्स देखो बाइक तो खींच रही है लेकिन
हाँ,
इंजन पे लोड पड़ रहा है ना भाई
हाँ, लोड तो
सोच
बहुत है इंजन पे.
माउंटेन पे यू आर फ्रॉम पहाड़ राइट यू
हाँ.
रिमेम्बर यू हैड टोल्ड मी भाई पहाड़ पे दौड़ना मना होता है
हम्म.
राइट आदमी मर जाता है ये तो इंजन है ना
इंजन है.
ये तो टूट जाएगा ना
वही हुआ.
same concept na? I mean why you're not supposed to run because there's not enough oxygen to burn the fuel
राइट.
so if you rev it too much I mean you're killing the engine वो इंजन हीट अप हो जाएगा ना उसको लोड ज्यादा पड़ रहा है तो ऑब्वियसली वो सीज कर जाएगा व्हाट हैपेंस व्हेन इंजन सीजेस योर द पिस्टन गेट्स मेल्ट्स एंड गेट्स स्टक इन द योर
शाफ्ट.
शाफ्ट सो वहाँ पे वो तुम्हारा जो बोर रहता है उसमें तुम्हारा पिस्टन गेट्स स्टक इट गेट्स बोथ मेल्ट एंड गेट फ्यूज्ड सो उसके बाद क्या करते हैं वो लोग उसके बाद तुम्हारे इंजन को खोलना पड़ता है उसको तोड़ के निकालते हैं फिर तुम्हारा जो बोर होता है वो तो ऑलरेडी खराब हो चुका है तो उसको फिर वो बड़ा करते हैं वो उसको और छेद को तो या कि तुम इंजन फेंक ही दो नहीं तो 5,000 रुपए का खर्चा आता है बुलेट में हार्ली डेविडसन में पता नहीं
हार्ली में तो अभी ये है कि ये
हम्म,
वारंटी में है इंजन, तो देखते हैं
तो
कितना
इंजन
रिप्लेस करते हैं.
में भी इंजन
इंजन की
चेंज हो
वारंटी
जाए
है अभी.
हाँ बट इंजन सीज मतलब बर्बादी हो गया क्योंकि उसको मान लो बोर बड़ा भी कर देंगे तुम्हारा माइलेज बर्बाद हो गया
हम्म.
तो फिर उसमें नया पिस्टन लगाना पड़ेगा उस साइज का पिस्टन लगाना पड़ेगा नया तो आई डोंट थिंक हार्डली वुड डू दैट
ना
बुलेट में
हार्ली
मैनेज हो
नहीं.
जाता है वो भी पुरानी बुलेट में मैनेज होता है अब तो नई वाली भी जो सब आ रही है उसमें नहीं हो पाएगा
Right.
अब बुलेट इज ऑल्सो रॉयल एनफील्ड इज ऑल्सो कमिंग अप विद सोफिस्टिकेटेड इंजन ओनली तो ये आई थिंक माई बाइक वॉज द लास्ट मॉडल विद अ कार्बोरेटर नाउ दे हैव रिमूव्ड
राइट, राइट.
कार्बोरेटर
अब तो
ऑल्सो
नई सारी उसमें है.
हाँ तो अब कार्बोरेटर नहीं है तो उसकी वजह से क्या होता है इंजन में कचड़ा भी आता है
हम्म.
but they're doing it on purpose. I mean, the sooner the bike fails, the more
Right.
bikes people buy.
Anyways, telling
Anyway,
our audience, getting back to Destination X, we have given you the full insight what Harley is doing with its marketing activation, brand
mm,
management, and everything.
mm,
This is again, I will emphasize for marketers, startup founders, you need to understand कि भाई मेरा प्रोडक्ट मार्केट में नया गया उसको प्रमोट कैसे करना है, कहाँ करना है. दैट इज
mm,
व्हाट हार्ली इज डूइंग हियर. देयर टारगेट ऑडियंस इज डिफाइंड, देयर मार्केट्स आर डिफाइंड कि भाई मेरे को इसी जगह पे ऐसे प्रमोट करना है, एंड दे नो कि उनकी ऑडियंस को क्या चाहिए और कैसे उनको कल्चर बिल्ड करना है. सो दिस इन अ नटशेल, जो आपको ये पूरा अभी हमने ट्रिप का एक्सपीरियंस दिया, दिस इज अ केस स्टडी फॉर यू. what Harley did with this Destination X Ladakh, you have to do the similar thing for your own products and services that you are selling. अगर ये चीज नहीं होगी, कहानी नहीं होगी, उसमें कल्चर
I
नहीं
mean,
होगा, उसमें मजा
you have
नहीं
to
होगा.
understand your product also, what it requires, accordingly. I mean, if you want to
एग्जैक्टली.
create an aspirational product, I mean, Harley Davidson, Royal Enfield, these are the
एस्पिरेशनल हो, लग्जरी हो, सैस
luxury.
प्रोडक्ट हो. अब ये
हाँ,
जुपिटर जो एप्लीकेशन आजकल हम सब अपने फोन में चला रहे हैं,
mm,
क्या एस्पिरेशनली तो बना दिया उन्होंने, भाई जुपिटर के अकाउंट में है हमारा. यू नो, सो मेनी एप्स आर पॉप अप. सो यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि आपका व्हाट इज योर ब्रांड,
mm,
किसको केटर कर रहे हो, क्या टारगेट ऑडियंस है,
हम्म। और
उनको क्या
नेटवर्क
चाहिए,
मार्केटिंग कैसे करनी है?
मार्केटिंग कैसे करनी है। हार्ली ने इवेंट्स का सहारा लिया, राइड्स का सहारा लिया। दिस वाज अ प्योर मार्केटिंग एक्टिवेशन कैंपेन फॉर देम। एंड इसके ऊपर वी आर ट्राइंग दैट टू गेट समर्थ। समर्थ भाई अगेन सेइंग ऑन पॉडकास्ट, आ जाओ यार एक एपिसोड कर लो मेरे और अश्विन के साथ। सो समर्थ इज द वन हु इज गोइंग टू टेल कि आजकल परफॉर्मेंस मार्केट, इन द वर्ल्ड ऑफ परफॉर्मेंस मार्केटिंग, हाउ ब्रांड बिल्डिंग कैन हेल्प यू।
हम्म।
So this is the topic that we are trying to bring for you guys. It's already 52 minutes. I know guys have been patiently watching us, and those guys who have watched us till here, thank you so much, yeah, for
And don't
watching in.
forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
And soon we'll do episode number 50, which is going to be extra special. We'll definitely come back with a very
Yes.
interesting topic, which will be
Yeah.
informational, a complete infotainment that Anmol and I
Infotainment.
will
In that,
curate
Ashwin
for
will
you.
dance.
Oh, definitely I'll dance. पैंट मत उतरवाना मेरी।
We should bring that pop up.
स्ट्रिप डांस नहीं करूंगा मैं।
Banana, banana wala. Banana के
बनाना
पत्ते
एंड
पे.
कोकोनट।
So our audience will get a good show. So thank you so much, yeah, again for watching in. We will be back again soon with another episode.
Yeah.
This was a bit.
And we have reached about 5,000 plus subscribers, right, Anmol?
We have crossed 6.5.
Oh, so now we are at 6.5. So thank you so
Yes.
much for following us and supporting
Thank you so
us.
much, lovely people. And chalo,
Stay real.
back.
Bye.
Bye.